Guys, high-end Munich this year has been such a blast. We've met so many cool people, listened to some great gear and overall had an amazing time. And yeah, let me tell you all about it. Let me begin with a shout out to Golden Sound and DMS. I've approached these guys during the show and honestly, it felt so natural as if we've known each other for years, not like we've met for the first time. Amazing talking to you guys, and also a shout out to my boy Kazi from Headphonesty. It's been such an honor hearing that you have seen my videos. Thank you guys so much, it's been a pleasure meeting all of you. Now, let's get to the show itself. Basically, we've came there for Saturday and Sunday, so like the second 2 days. We've missed out on Thursday and Friday, and we regret that. Next year we're definitely going to go on a full show. Not just 2 days, because we kind of felt like we've missed out on many things that we could have seen but we haven't. So next year we're definitely going to see the whole thing. When we came there has been tons of cool stuff waiting for us, especially our friends from certain brands. First of all, we've had the pleasure of speaking to Dan and Andy from Dan Clark Audio. We've taken a listen to the Stealth and Liam Amp 23R combo, and honestly it blew us away. It's been amazing and it probably takes the cake for the best sound of the show, in our opinion. We've also had the pleasure of meeting Zach and Bevin from ZMF. We've heard their latest offerings, and I must say Caldera and Atrium Closed has got to come to my collection. It stole my heart basically, and I think we're going to review some of their products soon, so of course stay tuned for that. Thank you Zach and thank you Bevin, it's been a huge pleasure, everything sounded great. One of the coolest and most intriguing headphones on the show has been the Erzetic Charybdis. We've met Blash from the company, it's been a huge pleasure talking to him, very cool guy. We hope to review the Charybdis soon, and it's definitely gonna be there in the Battle of the Flagships at the end of the year. Speaking of peculiar stuff, we can't forget the RAL Requisite SR1A and B. We've taken a listen to those, and this is probably the most peculiar set of headphones, if you can even call it that, on the planet. The sound is quite unique and quite amazing, and I like their innovative approach towards like the improving the headphone market. And yeah, I hope to meet those guys again in Warsaw and maybe take a shot at reviewing something from them. I've taken the opportunity to listen to Warwick Aperio and Bravura as well. Both of them are amazing headphone systems. Can't wait to take a deeper look at them and maybe see them in Warsaw as well. Something that blew my expectations out of the water has been the Spirit Torino Valkyria. It's a $12,000 headphone, so definitely on the pricier side. Probably the most expensive standalone headphone in the world right now. And I must say, wow, the way these headphones present the sonic space, the way they image and how realistic everything sounded. Listening to binaural recordings, I had to constantly like look around if something was it really happening or was it happening in my headphones. And you know, I've listened to some stuff in my life, so I would think I wouldn't get fooled like that, but well, there I was. My expectations towards the Valkyria were set very high because, well, of course it's a super expensive headphone, and I must say, yeah, they lived up to that. We've also spoken to Giordano and Andrea from Spirit Torino. It was a great pleasure talking to them, super fun guys, super interesting, and I really hope we can meet again. Also, there is a huge chance that we are gonna review some of their headphones quite soon, so yet again, stay tuned. Huge shout out to our friends at Campfire, Meze Audio and Felix Audio. They've invited us to listen to some of their products, and we were like, we've already listened to everything, we already know all your products, but still great fun talking to you guys and a great pleasure. We've also received some stuff from Campfire Audio for reviews, so of course written reviews are gonna be posted and videos most likely as well. And we've gotten some cool swag from Meze, like the cable bracelets and stuff. Yeah, all around amazing. We were also excited to see Lotu, and we came to their stand and they had the Mjolnir and the Gold Touch Titanium DAP, and both of them sounded pretty great. We would love to review those. And very surprising, theoretically, both of those are portable devices. If you know how Mjolnir looks, it's gonna sound ridiculous, but I've asked about it like 3 times. Are you sure? Are you sure? And yeah, basically, it's huge for a portable device, but it sounds amazing, and it might be worth carrying around. I must say, the guys at Hi-Fi Man probably saved our lives. Thank you very much, Tom and Mark. They allowed us to leave our stuff at their booth, and without it, I don't know if we could have made it. We didn't have to carry all our stuff and our cameras around the event, and that was pretty amazing. They have also had plenty of cool stuff at their stand. Probably the biggest shock was the Shangri-La Senior. We really didn't expect to see that there. Apart from that, they had all the new stuff that is coming out from Hi-Fi Man, but nevertheless, probably the best thing about it, and probably one of the best things about the show overall, was talking to Mark and Tom. Amazing guys. We're definitely gonna meet them again in Warsaw, so I'm very excited for that. While at the Warwick booth, we were approached by Ultrasound's COO, Robert Winterhoff. He invited us to test their new planar magnetic headphone that is coming soon, I believe. It was really nice to see Robert kind of really listening to what we have to say about his new headphones. And I gotta say, Robert is such a fun and laid-back guy. We've laughed a ton with him, basically all the time, and I'm really excited to meet him in the future. He has also provided me with some samples for a video review specifically, so it is also a great honor. And yeah, stay tuned for that, because I gotta say, I have something really interesting in store for you guys. I gotta be honest, if I had to shout out everyone that we've enjoyed speaking to out there, I wouldn't have the time in the world to do that. So you're gonna have to see for yourself. If you've never been to High End in Munich, you have to go, definitely. Lots of fun stuff, lots of great gear, and just amazing people overall. I can't wait to come back here next year, meet all those great people again, listen to amazing stuff, and I have to say, it's a 10 out of 10 in my book, and it makes me all the more excited for the next shows like AVS in Warsaw, Can Jam, which we hope to visit as well. And of course, we have plenty of stuff to review for you guys, which is always great. And overall, I can't recommend High End Munich enough. Summing things up, the best sound of the show, in my opinion, has to go to DCA Stealth paired with Liam Amp 23R. It's such an amazing pairing. The DCA Stealth sound has got that weight to it, but still it doesn't lack clarity in any department, basically. And if I'm honest, it was hard to kind of get out from that seat and let somebody else listen to it, because it was hypnotizing. I've also loved the Caldera and Atrium Closed from ZMF very much. And the biggest shock of the entire show probably has to go to the Valkyria from Spirit Torino. Huge shout out to Giordano and Andrea. Such a pleasure speaking to them and taking a listen. They actually had their own sound files to kind of present the headphone and the amplifier, which was quite unique. Overall, I have to say, High End Munich 2023 has been a blast. I can't wait to go on another show. I can't wait to review all the stuff that we've got lined up for you guys, and I hope to see you guys on some of these shows as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Matthew, and those have been my impressions of High End Munich 2023. See you guys in the next video. Bye.